Hi, I'm Amanda from the Williams-Sonoma Test Kitchen, and today I'm cooking on our first ever line of copper cookware. Now, I love the way copper looks, but this line is also durable and it's affordable. So I'm choosing to make my favorite recipe in the whole wide world today for you. We're doing beautiful steaks with a red wine sauce and potatoes. Now, the first thing that we did, we just put a little bit of water in this pan, sliced the potatoes, put some salt and pepper in, and brought it up to a boil. And then we'll cook that water off and add some olive oil and add a bunch of flavor. So while these are cooking, I'm gonna start my steaks. Besides salt and pepper, I'm gonna press some thyme into it, and then you're gonna get all of that delicious flavor in your pan sauce. All right, my pan's really hot. Now you could just do butter in the pan. I'm doing a little olive oil to raise the smoke point because I want to be able to use all of those great caramelized bits at the bottom of the pan for my sauce. All right, in it goes. I'm gonna let my steak cook for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. These look great. So now we'll just leave the lid off. I'm gonna add some olive oil, and as this water evaporates off, the olive oil is gonna coat the potatoes and allow you to kind of just brown them up in the same pan. While those cook, let's take a look at our steak. It's just gorgeous. I'll let it go about another 2 minutes. Now you can probably see how well caramelized it is and how evenly browned it is. That's because of that aluminum core. But cooking on the stainless steel surface is perfect because it's really easy to clean up. So you get the benefit of all three of these metals. Okay, my steak is done, so I want it to rest for a little while. So while my steak's resting, I'm gonna deglaze this pan and add a ton of flavor to the sauce. Just got some chopped shallot, and as I saute that, we're gonna get all of those great brown bits off the bottom of the pan and really add more flavor. Well, those sit for a minute. Let's check our potatoes. They're starting to crisp and just get beautiful. I'm gonna give them about another 2 minutes and then just sprinkle them with fresh herbs and taste for seasonings. So I'm just gonna deglaze now with a little bit of red wine, let it cook down and reduce a little bit. To be honest, I've never polished a single piece of copper that I have in my home. But if you want it to look more new, you can simply use copper polish every 2 to 3 times that you cook with it, or do a great chef's trick where you just squeeze lemon juice and some salt and you rub that on the outside of your pan and it'll bring back that sparkle for you. Now my sauce is exactly where I want it. Here's another little French trick though. We're not gonna add much, we're just gonna add a little pat of butter, let that melt in, and pour this directly over the steak. And I love when the potatoes get some of the juices from the pan sauce as well. And there you have it. You have our steak and red wine and shallot sauce with pan roasted potatoes and fresh herbs.